Everything's in Jeopardy. We're trading live right now in the Mojo room. We're just doing a buy right now on UVXY. There we go. We're in Nugget as well, and UGT right over there, and BPMX right over there too. I'll show them all to you. Cause it's the Mojo Show. Ho, 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 ho. Like that. Nice. Clearing it up for the Mojo live stream, everybody. Let's rock and roll. So let me show you the picks today that we did. See this little anchor right here? You take this and you drag it right into that. I take it, I drag it into this. I take it, I drag it into this. Whatever I click, we'll put it right there. Watch, you ready? Bam. See that? Isn't that nice? It's an anchor. It anchors it all together. Been trading on this Dash Trader platform for a long time. It's $150 a month for that Dash Trader. Can you believe that? $150? See the Dash Traders right here. Let me show you. This is the platform that I use. And you click subscribe. They actually have, I move my head. Look, a 14-day trial, guys. See? Sign up for the demo. You can only do it one time though. They got your IP address. It's real-time data for 14 days. So you can use that, or you can use the TWS, either one. And then what you do is, if you are going to trade on Interactive Brokers, you just click this, Interactive Brokers. And right here. And here's the real-time simulator. It's $100 a month, but it doesn't give you anything. It gives you a level 1. You got to go to this. This is what I got, the level 2 user. Then you can go to level 175 and even 200 a month. So these things are getting expensive. And that's the Dash Trader platform. Right there. And the other platform we use is the Interactive Brokers platform, called the TWS. Right here. So if you go into interactivebrokers.com and you go into the trading platforms right here, you run the desktop version right there. And you see they have demos. See, demos, individual demo right there. See that? Download the demo. Okay? Mojo, you don't have to do that. You come to me. Because it's not real time, I have the real time setup. I'm an approved educator in the Interactive Brokers program. If you go university program, right here, I'm an approved educator with these guys. See, Traders University right here for Interactive Brokers. Traders University, see that? Courses, webinars, all kinds of things like that. Because they know my traders that come from Mojo University are winning traders. So they want them to trade there, and they're willing to pay for it. So if you do any of the courses from Mojo U and you supply them a copy of the receipt, they give you, it's through my partner at Cobra Trading, which is part of Interactive Brokers. And they give you a full reimbursement back for the cost of the courses. BPMX, which is what we're in right now, is up at 80 cents right here. Right on the watch list, folks. So I told you at lunchtime, which was 12 o'clock, to look at the watch list for MOJO Day Trading. And if you did that, right there, you got BPMX at 73 cents. And I paid up for it. It's at 79. You got Nugget at 765, is at 780. LABD, you're down a little bit, 13, and you're up in that, but no big deal. You're down 2.8, you're down a little bit. UV, even on, but you were up nice at 1455. And those are the nice little picks. These are the ones from this morning that both worked out good. RGSE went to 132 and dry ships to 137. Everything's looking perfectly in order. This is what I'm really most proud of on the site, is the day trading team that we have here, and Alan and Colin, who's been with me since 2014. Alan, this was the first person that's ever been with me. His win streak was in Jeopardy today, but we conquered that with the coaching, saying, listen, we're going to take a loss. We're going to take a loss, and we're going to move on and trade 30 more times UV until we get positive. That's what we did. Pro Trader Ant, Carol in 2006. These are recents, guys. You're like, dude, he doesn't teach nobody, no lot of people. Steve-O, Smith. Well, let's scroll down. There's 8 pages of these. 2016, 2015. Here's Chip and Ruslan and Miller and Smith and Glenn. They're both still, all these guys are all with me. Pro Trader Smith's in the room now. Where is he? Pro Trader Smith is right here. There's Smith. Pro Trader Glenn is right here. There's Glenn. Miller. Rim, he's always in the room. Miller, Rim, and Roger. They're probably gone. Let's go to the next one. Alex, Lewis, Van, Rick, Kimmy, Galaxy, Bill, Ralph, Derek, Robert, Boozy, Fam, Crossin, DJ, Audrey. They're here. Here's Delcan, Denny. Denny's been with me for 3 years. Derek, Bill, look at this. Bill's a CPA and an MBA. 2.5 years flew by on the class nights to see patterns repeated time and time again and having them identified. Pro Trader Mike was amazing. I eagerly await the next several months testing my new, honing my skills. I've been trading for 25 years. I now realize how unprepared I was. I've read many self-help books, and though even being a CPA and an MBA and business owner, I would educate myself the ways of the stock markets. I'm thankful I stumbled on Pro Trader Mike's posts on Stock Twits in 2013 and 14. I enjoyed his picks and enjoyed the Swing newsletter. This led me to the day trade room in May. I made money, but I didn't know why, or why I was getting most out of the day trade room. Boom, boom, boom. Bill's a happy camper. Okay. I think this is double repeated. Alexa, double repeated in there on Bill. That's why it's so long. Fix that. Nice. I'll even make a note. That was Bill. And then Kimmy. And let's go to page 5. We're in Trader Accurate, Trader Cayman, back and forth in the room. Donna, Haran, Jones, Dodge, Speck, Arthur, Dylan, Glass, Jeff, Patrick, Wayne, Super, Alex, Uday, Gerard. All these pro traders, guys, that I've taught the skills to day trade for a living. Deb, Brett, 2014, 2014, 2014. Pro Trader Rambo, Pro Trader Williams, Dorman. You learn the secret sauce. You how to get access to the prop firms, how to get access to the trading platforms and the speed, how to access an account with low fees, training, how to recognize the markets. You hear audio calls in the room. Beautiful. Nate, Trader Nutton, Pete, Bohan, Yayota. There you go. These guys are still in the room. There's Bohan right here. You know what I'm saying? Trader Nate, where's he? Trader Nate's right. He left. Dorman's been with me for 4 years. Why? Because these guys win, man. And then you got Trader Owen, Trader Tom, Eric, Pretzelman, Gazelle, Mantha, Nikki G, Read all these. Clifton. These guys are still with me. Clifton's right there. He left. Sylvain. They're all there. Check them out, man. Mojo, that's what I'm most proud of. The team. The thousands of people that I've taught how to day trade for a living, and I have hundreds of still with me. That's what I'm talking about. So let's take a look at what we got. Nothing happening on the UV Doovy yet. Lab D firmed up nice. Thank goodness it didn't go to stopping station. I thought Lab Boo was going to go up through 52 and Heinz there. And it is there, so this has got to be the top on it. Otherwise, we're going to be done with it for the day, and we'll have to get out of Lab D. If anybody's in it for a day trading, for a swing, you can add tomorrow at some point and see what it does. But Nugget, I've already added twice. Nugget's going back to $8. Ching! Oh, yes! Nice. That's what we got going on. That's what we got going on. So I do a lot of these YouTubers. You get emails, alerts in your email, like this. As soon as I go live, it says, look, Pro Trader Mike's now live. The win streak's in Jeopardy, baby, right there. And that's what happened. So what we did was, I'll tell you the terrible situation, how the win streak got in Jeopardy. See the stock SSKN? That's not a daily chart, it's a 5-minute. See that this morning? We traded the pre-market right up here at the open into 930, and when it market opened, then we bought it into 451. Everybody on Twitter, if you look at the Twitter feed on SSKN, shorted the pants off the stock. So they must have been listening to my show. And if you look back here, I'll show you where we started the day. It's quite unbelievable. By the way, guys, an FYI for my Mojo Day Trade Room is, it's a business. This is a no friend zone in my room. Why business and friends and family don't mix, okay? It's all business, all stock action, okay? All stock action all the time. That's what you want out of the day trade room. Updates, pictures, proof in the pudding, and everything. So 910, we're trading, you're looking at that. Here, trade number 1 on SSKN, 428 long, 430, 435, it's looking good. We sold up into 450, look. So look, 430, 440, 445, sold. So now we're gonna do another trade on it, and I'm live right now on YouTube. So everybody starts shorting it. And if you look at the Twitter feed, I think there's a link in here. Good call on Akba, made $228. Trader a Jew, nice job. Now look at SSKN, $3.20. Thank goodness we got out of that stock. Thank goodness. Got out of that stock at 364. As soon as it went over 360, I told everyone you're going to have one chance to get out of it. The same that happened with the other stock that was exactly with it that died, and I'll show you both of them. SSKN took the loss, 35 cents. So now Allen is negative for the day. His win streak, and this guy's on a win streak that we need to be protecting here. Let me see what the... Here it is. So here's the win streak, 2 years and a month. It's actually 2 years and 3 months or 4 months now, okay? So that right there was in jeopardy today. Let me show you. I don't want to play the song no more because they're gonna block and mute it. So I'll show you the chitter chatter that we did in the room today. So right here, Allen's down $650, okay? He says it right here, the win streak is in jeopardy on SSKN, and we're rooting for him. And I'm going to make sure from that loss that we're going to go positive. So we're going to do a trade on RGSE. 127 gets sold right up into the high. High was 129. You know what the high on RGSE right now is? Got sold. Quick profit. Boom. 132. Made nothing on it. Okay? Move on. Allen's down 650. Nothing's working. Okay? Nothing. I even get an email from a guy right here that says to me, I'm going to show you, because we got to show everything, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly. So he goes, right here, he says to me, to be honest, I'm very confused on how you pronounce and what price you enter and what exit for your swing trades. It's been 4 days since I signed up and only lost money on your picks. See that? You want to know what the response was before that led him to say that? Was this. He says, my response to the response before that was, the sheet is delayed. So he's trying to look at the Google sheet. By the way, guys, this is the Google sheet. If you go to the MOJO Day Trading, it's delayed 15 minutes, guys. The watch list is delayed, and I'm going to add that in there. These are delayed quotes off Google. 15-minute delay. Right there. Last price on BPMX is not 80 or Nugget 75. So when you go to swing trading right here and you go to the, is there the login here? Login, add, where you're able to log into the Google Drive, which is right here, and be able to view these open trades. All these are 15-minute delay. This is just the open trades that we're in. These are the closed trades. Okay? That's all that this is. It's just a helpful Google Drive. So the response before that, I'll start up at the beginning. So here's my conversation with the customer. My first one. I don't want to show you because I don't want to show his email address, so I'll just copy. This is the first message that he sends to me. He sends to me, hi, I'm new today and I'm signing up for your weekly swing trade email. However, I did not receive an email for this week's picks yet. Please let me know the process. And he sent that to me a minute after he signed up. So my response, and his was at not very much after, I wrote this. I wrote, I sent you the welcome email and video. I hope you received it. Please check your spam folders. I'll double check when I get back online, but you were added to the email list and I'll forward you today's newsletter. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. I'll double check everything when I get back online. I'm nothing but a professional businessman. Okay? Some people just are confused. So right here, he comes back to me again and he says, I looked through all my emails and even the welcome and I don't have any video. If you don't mind, please forward me the list of this week's picks and adding in the near future if possible. Thank you. And I said, again, this was all within the same day and hour. Still on the same day, April 24th. I said, sure thing, when I get back online this evening, I'll send you everything that you need. There were no picks today because the futures were up 133 points and no picks were really moving except CYTR indicated in this morning's video live stream, which I'm doing right now. So I'm pretty clear on what's going on. And then he wrote, as a response to that, because I am pretty clear, he wrote, okay, thank you, I appreciate that. Then after that, he wrote, and then I wrote after that, after he wrote thank you, just to double check, the next morning at 6:10 a.m. when I woke up, I responded with that. Did you get all set now? And he wrote back to me, yes, but I still don't see where this week's picks are. And I just told him the futures were up 133 points. There really were no picks because we're better to be in a cash position and see what's moving throughout the day and then get involved if something like that happens, which I explained in the newsletter, okay? So I wrote to him in response. I wrote pretty detailed. I spent some time answering him because obviously he is confused. So here's the story. I said to him, and it was in red, I said there were no picks this week because we came in with CYTR, we owned it at 45 cents, being up a lot, and the futures were up huge 2 days in a row. Only stocks going big are like Apple. I'm not going to give out a pick for the sake of giving one out so a member should lose. I've been doing this for 5 years. It's a marathon and not a sprint, so be patient. The good picks will come. Thank you. I'm being nothing but professional, guys, okay? And there were really no picks. I gave a little momentum pick, CLNT, because, you know, people are like, what's going on? So I give him some momentum picks off the watch list, okay? So he writes me back again, right here, to that response. He goes, when you have a little extra time, can you please tell me how your watch list works? What's the entry price, the last price, and all these prices? So I spent some time again writing him back right here, and I just really informed him, look, that's just like a complimentary. The sheet is delayed 15 minutes, my friend. It's just the stocks that we're doing just for the day. And then he writes back to me right here, to be honest, right here, I'm just very confused. So I really don't understand how that can be, because in my email, I give a welcome email that is just fabulous when I welcome you to the MOJO Day Trade Room. Let me show it to you. Welcome to the swing trading. Here's what I do. It's right here. Check it out. And he never even responded back to me on these questions that I asked him. So I said, look, here, welcome and thank you for joining the swing. So if you click that, you go to this page right here. And it says, look, welcome. Thank you for joining the MOJO Day Trading team. Okay? Look, here's a detailed video. If you've subscribed to the MOJO Swing Trade newsletter, here are your registration steps. Newsletter, you must opt in, and you click that link. The Google Drive access request, you click that link. Detailed video about the newsletter. So let's watch that. Oh, it's a YouTube video. Look.
Entries, exits, and stops.
I go over the entire newsletter.
Many of them in there. But actually, in realistic sense, they would have looked great on the watch list and been able to pick them out and ride them.
So look. I go over every page.
They're going up 20 to 30% more.
Look, what's the rules?
First part, and you can never lose on the trade.
Look,
get
next
less
page.
Action as far as
throwing him a bone.
Chips that are going in.
Threw him a bone. That's sweet.
Play it again. Solid.
Sweet and solid.
And all my ingredients.
There's a bowl of Fruit Loops.
And then you got this one.
As a Fruit Loop pick. There's how the Google Drive works. Right here. I mean,
it's higher than 450.
Detailed video is hot as much as you can do it. If you can't understand this 40-minute video and the 9-page slide which details everything, then yeah, it's not for you. But I've done everything in my power to keep the subscribers happy in the most professional way that I've presented everything. Thank you. Okay? Cool. Now let me share disgruntled, crazy client number 2 that came on and attacked me today. Here's number 2. This is a subscriber that has been with me for a while. Lately in the last week, things have been coming out of the woodworks that are just so surprising to me. PPHM is now 61, from 55 to 58 to 61 on PPHM. 3 days in a row. Watch. PPHM, folks. You ready? Click. Boom. See it right here. Yesterday. Look. Yesterday, day before, this is what I'm talking about right here. Coming off a bottom situation. What's happening right now at the stock market. There's two things that'll keep you at 80% rocking solid and above. Do you know what they are? And I've taught you them in MOJO University. It's no secret. You can do it to stay 80%, and every stock is doing that. Number one and number two. What are they? So, disgruntled client number 2. Here's the email. Where is it? So this was on Tuesday. Right here. So here's the pick. Tuesday, April 25th at CLNT time. And we're going to do a 2-buy strategy into 5. If it closes up higher, it could go up 2 points tomorrow. See the image. Image was small in that little shot. But I sent the other one. Okay? She bought 800 shares at 478. Nice trade. Next email. Okay? To me was this. Just hit 510. Sell any? So it went to 5. Remember that, guys? How it went from 478 to 510? Yeah. Now, what person in their right trading situation, thinking as a trader in their business mind, why wouldn't you take any kind of chips off the table? The stock went from, she owned 478 to 510. That's a minus 478 is 32 cents divided by 478 is a 6.7% gain in 30 minutes. I don't understand. That would be taking half off the table right there. And then if it went higher, you've got half left to continue to maximize and sell higher. If it goes lower, there you go. Sell it at where you bought it, 478, and call it a day. Or sell it at 85, back under 5, and call it a day. That's a pretty easy, normal trade. But it didn't start out like that. Okay? So she says, should I get out or hold? And I said, I got your 3:30 email on my iPhone at 3:36, and I'm answering her from my phone. Yeah, I'm still in at 460. Okay? And then she says to me, thought your email was an overnight swing pick. Damn. Well, it went to 510. It's very volatile during the day. And I had explained to her the difference between, like I said, I'm in a cash position. I didn't come out with any picks Sunday night because I want to catch these momentum stocks that are moving. There's a difference between the Ken Slim charts, which are right here. These Ken Slim charts, when I come out with these, which I detail in detail on the charts, exactly what's going on. These are much, much different than the MOMO, the momentum picks that are on the fly, which is happening now because the market's at 21,000 and it's just going to come into a red hard correction, and I don't want to be caught. So we're playing whatever's hot or what's not. And that's a good strategy to be in. So that's what I explained. And then right here, the response is, and I'll copy right here, done. She lost $600 on CLNT. Now, it wasn't my fault, just like the other guy. One person wins in the same, one person loses in the same trade. And then I explained to her in very much detail, after that response, this. I said, you know there's a difference between the swing picks that come out Sunday night with the Ken Slim charts and the movers that have a lot of volatility and MOMO during the day, like the CLNT type. If not, it's easy to lose. Read today's on how to buy. No way to do, there's a way to do that. 2 buys on each trade. Do the first number 1 buy to enter the stock. Then if it goes lower, wait. Do not buy again the same day, or just take the loss if it goes down 5%, as you'll have very few shares and a small loss. Everybody should understand that, correct? If the stock goes higher after the initial buy, 3%, add more the second buy, doubling the amount of shares you have. Then when it goes up 5%, add again. Then look to sell and start maximizing the same way you bought it in 3 pieces. Spread it out and be very profitable. That's the Mojo scaling way. Does everybody understand that? And that's what I explained over and over again, as I do. And the response from the customer was, did not realize that it was a momentum trade. When I first read the email, I'm going to take a breather because I don't want to lose any more money. Okay? So I said day trading. She says right here, my response was, it was given out during the morning, not on a Sunday. I'm sorry about that. And then she writes, day trading is a risk. Payouts are excellent sometimes, but they could slap you in the face really bad. Have a great weekend. Play some golf. Actually, and what I wrote was, actually, it's the opposite. This is what my response was. Opposite, actually. The swing holds are at risk. If it goes the other way, smaller or higher, we win 9 out of 10 times. And then I'm asking her how much she trades with. I want to know how much she's losing. I'm on that 600, if it was a big percentage of her account or not. All right? And then she told me what it was, and I said, look, I have, as a special gift to you, I'm going to give you my special situation pick that you could put in and just hold and do really, really nice in. So I gave her the pick, and she comes back to me with this. You ain't gonna believe it. You ain't gonna believe it. She comes to me with this after I gave, and the pick's worth $100. I didn't make her pay for it or nothing. Miraz and Vajif, you're going to have to leave after the show, Bubby. If I didn't get no action. Oh, Tool Time's here again. Look, all these guys are coming back, but they don't even speak to me. How's that happen, man? These people. I hope they speak to me. Anyway, let's continue. She goes, wow, I'm shocked by your insult. I'm like, dude, what insult? I gave her a $100 free pick. I paid for your service, $600 a year time member for the swing, $49 a month, $588 a year. And I insult her with childish speak. Here I was thinking I was a professional guy. Wow, just wow. I'm blown off my chair, folks. Did I do anything wrong? Did I? Really? I'm like, what are you talking about? What insult? She goes, my pick I'm gonna type out the symbol. Because you guys can't see this is what she said. This is what I wrote to her. I'm taking off the symbol. Hold on a second. It just set a new 52-week high, by the way. Whoever's in it, don't ever mention the symbol in here. So, what are you talking about? What's unprofessional about my reply? Take a breather, save for one pick, like my special is going to $10, then $20. This is the symbol. Pick it up and put it away. That's unprofessional and that's crazy. That was my statement to her. And she goes, your pick. Let me erase the thing again on so you can't see what it is. And she goes, this. Your pick, not cool, live and learn. Can you believe this is going on? She goes, I could have been very nasty about CLNT. She goes to me, look, she goes, I could have been very nasty about CLNT. Okay? I wasn't because I pressed the buy button. All right? Then I said, are you serious? This is when I said back to her, guys. I said, let me just make sure I don't have. I said, are you serious? I mixed up the symbol by one letter. So instead of the symbol being this, it was this. I mixed it up because I'm typing by one symbol. That's why she's calling me unprofessional, nasty, and all this. I said, are you serious? I mixed up the symbol by one letter and you throw me under the bus like that? You're a nasty person. That's what I wrote back. And then she writes back up, wow, that was the symbol you messed up. I'm not a nasty person. I was nothing but cordial with you. And she writes, I said this. This was my response. I'm going to cross out the symbol. Again. There's a special password for the site. And this was the last response that I had. Let me just make sure you can't see the symbol because the stock's at a 62-week high. And I've been nothing but a nice and professional to you. I could have came back all nasty, but I didn't. The symbol is this. I mistyped it by a letter. I'm really sorry. Look, it's a water company. Well, you know that. It's a water company. Okay? And that's the report. Little sneak. There you go. It's a water company. And that's it. So I've been nothing but professional, guys. And that's what I do. So a lot of people have bad reviews about me. And that's how someone can have a bad review about somebody when the situation is skewed and some person's thoughts are weird and I've done nothing wrong. That's what happens on the internet. And those are the responses from people out there that only care about who? Themselves. And it's not a family when they're in the room like that. Okay? And part of my program. Okay? Over one pick. And you've been with me for a long time. You signed up for a year. You've seen the picks that I've done. And you judge me on one pick. It's not the way to do it. And that's it. Good grief, right? At least we're making money on UV. Here it goes back up to 40. That's all. Big deal. DGF. So those are all the responses. You know what I'm saying? Those are all the responses. Boom, dun, dun, dun. Can you believe SSKN is 313 now? Holy crap. Can you believe it? We stopped trading it so long. Look at this stock is just destroyed. Look at this, folks. SSKN. Look how bad it came down. We stopped trading it right here. When it broke this mark. See it? No, when it broke 380 right here. Where's 380? last sell was 364 right here. Let me show you the stock we traded in congruent to it that I knew was the last shot. And this comes from journaling, being down in stocks, and then thinking when you're down, it's going to go back up, and you don't sell it because you think it's going higher, and it goes down, and then it never comes back, and it does that. What it's doing now. This has been journaled right here a lot. Look at this. Where is that? Oh, what happened to the picture? Let's try that again. Here we go. Oh, look at that, it's disappearing. Did you see that when I do that to the screen? Let's just open it a little bit. So right here you could see, let me see, hold on a second. Alright, why is that happening when I drag it over like that? It's weird, isn't it? Pull down the corner. Alright, cool. Anyway, look at this. It's two different stocks. Same pattern. Up here at 8 o'clock, up here, pre-market, made a peak, 2 bars, made a peak, 2 bars, came down like an intermediate slope, came down like a double black diamond. This was SSKN. This is MDGS. MDGS came all the way down, and it spiked up right here. It went boom, boom, and then it spiked, and now it's done and completely toast. This was trailing it right here. You see how it's boom, boom? I said as soon as it goes up right here, this is your only chance to sell that stock and get out. And then it's over. And that was at 10:22.47. At 10:22.47 was right here. See, it came all the way down. This was the way out, right there at 367. And then it held up at 365, and then it was done. Held, and then kaboom. Down to 330, down to 327, down to 307 stopping station. And it touched 307 to 12. And there you go. It's only traded 1 million shares from $4 down to $3 because it traded 1.2 million up to where we were in it before. And those are numbers that you guys need to remember and know. We also shorted Apple this morning, and I think it's another short. We shorted it right here at the open at 80, at 143.80. And now it's 143.75 again. I think we could do another short on Apple. Go ahead, people on Twitter. You can go against me and buy Apple. That ain't going to affect it. But we'll do that trade. We'll short it again. Here was my first short on Apple right here. We didn't do a chart. We were just typing it in. And that's it. Nothing shows on the live screen, just black screen rebooted. No, I'm live. I'm live on YouTube. I'm good. See Toodleman and Vajif. What's up, guys? I told you, you can't just come to the Mojo room and do what you do. Let me see this other guy that left. I gotta boot him. Samuel R. Goodbye. Miraz. Goodbye. Alright, I'm back. I had to kick these guys. See, they left the server. I had to go kick them off the server. I had to go kick them off. Yeah. I mean, this is the Ritz-Carlton, boys. 5-star. This ain't no Holiday Inn. Wake up, man. Hey, Vajif. Yo, Bubba. right, boy. John Cena's in the house. What's going on? You a trader? You are not a trader. Because I'm a pro. And I want to help you be a better trader. That's what you came to my room for, hopefully. Is it? Let me see. Let's see. So I can help you a little bit better, Vajif. So I can help you better. What's the current account size and your buying power, and what firm and platform are you using to trade with? If you knew you have none of those. 10,000, you can't be a day trader. Who you day trading with? Short trader? Nice. You're on 495. You go through the MOJO University courses, your tickets are $3.95. You save $1 a trade every time you press the button with MOJO Day Trading. Did you know that? There's other companies out there that are like, I'm the only one that has this set up in the entire industry. Well, you copied it from me, you douchebag. Give me a break, dude. I'm the only one in the entire industry? Look at this, reload. My page is messed up. Chrome. Did you see that on Chrome? Google, short it. Holy shit. Google's going down. Holy manolis. Did you see that? Wow. So you go to brokers, my brokers page, under day trade. Look at that beautiful chart, right? And you scroll down. Look, short trader. Introducing the MOJO tuition rebate program. Short traders for traders under 25,000. See? After you graduate from the MOJO Live University course, I hook you up, I train you, I butter you up, I put you in the toaster, I make you nice and crispy, and then we speaky spanky. No PDT restrictions, no PD restrictions for under 25,000. You open up your account right here, ching, $3.95 a ticket, baby. See how it says $4.95 and 6-to-1? That's what you pay. Not me, buddy. Right, Vajif? Right? Yeah, right? See you, McTrade. Yo, Vajif. How you winning? They trading against you? You losing? What's going on, dude? I'll hook you up. Oh, something's blinking on my screen. Hold on a second. I just bought some UV. See that? Just bought some UV, boys. Go ahead and short that sucker. Go ahead and bet that against me. Go ahead. Got some Apple short too. Yo, Vajif. You know what your name sounds like? Vajif. You know what Vajif sounds like? Oh boy. Better shut my mouth. Better shut my mouth, right? Bye-bye, Vajif. Gonna put the ban on you. I'm just gonna kick you. You can come back another time. But you better join. Because I'm gonna send you this video. Boom. Yo, Toodle Tim. See ya. I missed this show. It's not on. So, we could have picked some look at that bottom dropper right there. Can you believe it came off 310 stopping station and is going back up now? Son of a gun, huh? Did a little BPMX today. Look at that BPMX, like a rocket ship. Unbelievable. BPMX. Damn, that's a good one. Damn, that's a good one. Market's weird, folks. I'm telling you, something's happening. Something's happening with Trump.
You're fired. You're fired.
I hear him.
You're fired.
Ooh, something's going on with the Trump stones. Guys, subscribe. Got the eye of the tiger when you come to MOJO Day Trading. Peace. Everybody keep it profitable. It's the stock market live stream. MOJO Day Trading. I'm Pro Trader Mike. Take care.